I call forth the presence of Mother Gaia, the ancient earth, and the wisdom of my higher self. May these messages flow in truth, love, and clarity for the highest good of all beings. I welcome the watchers of the soil, the whispers of the wind, the fire of soul, and the cleansing waters. This reading is a sacred ceremony. May it reach the ones who need it, and so it is.
Hey there, guys. Welcome to another Future Spouse reading. Today, we will be looking at the theme, the nature of your connection, your relationship, your companionship, your partnership with your future spouse. What will it be like? Will it be materialistic? Will it be spiritual, romantic, platonic? Okay, we're gonna basically look how it's gonna be. Okay, so we have three piles to choose from here. Pile 1 is the Green Witch Oracle. Pile 2, actually, wait a second, I forgot the name. Pile 2 is the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, and pile 3 is the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Okay, so choose your piles intuitively, and I shall see you on the click of your piles. Hey there, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's get into Universe. Connect me with my pile 1, my Green Witch Oracle groups, and show me what will be the nature of the relationship, what will be the theme of the relationship with my group ones and their future spouse. Okay, I'm being called to. Okay, excuse me. Your cards are calling out to me in pairs. Okay. If you're worried, will it be a marriage against your wishes? No. Will it be a marriage with a current person you're dealing with? No. Or a person from the past? No. You haven't met your future spouse yet, and it will be with your consent. No arranged marriage, okay? Even if it was an arrange, it will definitely turn into a love marriage. Excuse me. Oh my god, please excuse me, and I request every single one of you, if you have any remedies for cough, let me know. I have been suffering from cough for like past 25 days. It's going to be a month now, and no matter what I try, allopathy, homeopathy, the medicines, the syrups, nothing works, nothing. Okay, so please tell me something. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, the Lovers, the Five of Swords. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. That is so beautiful. Universe, I want to clarify the Hanged Man. Clarify the Hanged Man, please. For many of you, it's going to be an arranged marriage, but it will be a marriage that you will consent to. Not like your parents have seen someone, and if you are from outside of India and you're like if arranged marriage applies to you, take it. If not, it's a love marriage. Okay, just get it. I mean, so you can get it. Clarify once more. And the something is not fitting right. What is this hand? Okay. Your partner will be the strength behind you, and he will not be your exploiter. So, the nature of your connection with your spouse is going to be one that is very healing to you, because this is why the universe could be making you marry in an arranged setting. But again, it will be with your consent. You will marry happily. We literally have the Nine of Cups. Like I saw it back, and it's again at the top of the deck. So it will be healing for you in the sense where in the past you have had people who have betrayed you. You trusted them with your emotions. They did not care for you. They used you, and you gave them your everything. It's either that or I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. You have seen, okay, I'm gonna do this one thing. I'm gonna hold my mic, and when I cough, I will just shift it apart. Um, Goodness. I start coughing a lot as soon as I speak. I don't know why. So, in the past, you have had bad experiences with connections. You might have seen arranged marriage not go so well. Maybe arranged marriage was like you will lose your voice, patriarchy, and just basically anti feminism things, where and also um, people treated you and your source of emotion and light as their endless supply. They basically exploited you, and so you do not have any, I don't want to say unhealthy, but you do not have any positive outlook towards marriage in general, marriage and the concept of love. For many of you, I'm getting, you're like, what really is love? Is love suffering? No, love isn't suffering, okay? And that is why it is, oh shit. You can see the mother feeding, I don't know. I don't want to YouTube block it. So there. Oh my god, the message that I got right now as I covered the breastfeeding empress there is your person will be one who protects your dignity, who fights for you, who takes stand for you. They will be someone who, let's say, if you worry or fear about patriarchy, and let's say in patriarchy after marriage your mother-in-law or your in-laws tell you, oh, you are a woman, you should be doing it, your partner will get so furious, they will take a stand for you. Not only that, they will also help you in the kitchen, like, I'm so sorry guys, they will not support the traditional gender roles. They believe in equality, they support feminism. Okay, they might not be an activist, they might not like, share, post things that are feminist, but they stand for it. What I'm saying is, your person's action will speak louder. So, yeah, like I was saying before, your person's actions will speak louder than words. They are not someone who will, just say things and not follow through by actions. I might even say to the point where they might not express sometimes, but they will show it to you. They might not say, I love you every single day, but they will do it by showing up for you every day. You know what I mean? Okay. So that's that about your person. I forgot to again hide. Actually, no, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. If YouTube has a problem with breasts, there are a lot of people showing more than that on social media. Okay, so what more about your team, your connection? I started with saying that this marriage will be very healing to you because see, can you see the imagery like a story? Okay, there's the Four of Cups, a person who is sad, who is crying over something they have lost. They feel defeated in their life. They have lost hope, even though the lovers is that the lovers, first of all, is not a romantic card, okay? But you can see the almost, I don't know, the girl looks a bit not sad but neutral, emotionless to me, and looking towards the Five of Swords. And because she's naked, it is showing that she was stripped of her innocence, her beauty, her love, her inner child by people who took from her, people who betrayed her and her trust. And you kind of because the hangman talks about having a different perspective, you might have been someone who believed in love, who was a hopeless romantic at a point of time. You were very jolly lovey-dovey, but because you went through so much, it's almost like turning your heart chakra off. You built a wall around it, and you have formed this belief in your head that relationships either always end this way or people will always betray you, and the only people who you can trust is yourself. While that is true in a self betrayal and self trusting way, Humans are supposed and meant to rely on other humans. We are interconnected, we are interdependent. The more you try to be like, oh my god, I cannot trust anyone, only I can trust myself, that is actually a masculine shield. So I really feel not like your person will actually give you therapy, but they will give you that predictability, that honesty, and that stability that you lacked before, which caused you, put up the masculine shield. Maybe you never had a divine masculine in your life to protect you, and not saying that you are fragile or thing. There are feminine roles, there are masculine roles or energies, as you would say. So you never had a divine masculine figure personification in your life, or at least not in the relationship sense. And that is where I even this climbing thing, the person is climbing the mountain, I see you running away from the emotions, from your past. For many of you, you still have not yet processed. And no, if you have forgotten and you're like, oh no, I don't want to talk about it, that's not processing, that's not moving on. That is you shutting it down in a trunk and throwing it away in the Mariana Trench of your head, which is a unconscious mind, okay? Your person brings out that emotions, and initially it would be very triggering, but here's the thing, it's not like your person will trigger and leave. They will trigger you by giving you the love you never had. They will trigger by showering you with what you lacked and you never faced the presence of, money, stability, blessings, love, care, someone taking care of you, really, okay? Which will trigger you up, because if you still carry those wounds, you will run, because you're like, oh my god, I have never received such love, so I'm going to reject it because I don't know how to receive it. So it's triggering in that way, and it will make you question and go through all the things that you have been through in your life, and eventually facing the past. But this marriage, a connection, actually leads you to your own divine femininity, you coming in your own power, and you becoming unshakable. You're not saying that, again, this isn't a codependency that I'm talking about, but it's like your person will support you in your growth while you find yourself, and they will play a major role in you becoming unstoppable and unshakable in life, you know. And I see a person very grounded. They may be a Jupiter, like you might have Jupiter or Saturn as your Dara Karaka, or they might be a Jupiter or Saturnian sign, or those energies could be dominant in their chart. Saturn is Aquarius and Capricorn, Jupiter is Sagittarius and Pisces, okay? Or your seventh house could have those placements, like your seventh house could be Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, okay? Now let us move on to the oracles, okay? Let's see some more. Group 1's universe. The theme between my group 1's. Let me just arrange the cards. What will be the theme of the marriage between my group 1's and the future? Theme of the relationship between my group 1's and the. Oh, I like it actually. Okay. Bottom, we have the leadership. Yeah, this is the kind of energy I got really with, the clouds reigning only over the Empress, which is that masculine energy is the leading energy. Masculine takes the initiative. Feminine just where did it go? Yeah. Oh, we actually had a card. I'm gonna put this attraction back because I deliberately took it out, but still gonna count it. Like, you both will be attracted to each other, and we have the symbol of Libra. Like, if you have any physical desires or physical lookouts that you want in your future spouse, you they will have it, and you will have certain traits, certain physical attributes that they want in their future spouse. Okay, so it's not going to be like, you're not really my type. No, you both are like each other's type. Okay, so where did it go? Yeah, the leadership actually. Masculine is the initiative energy. The feminine, oh my god, three, the Empress number. This is the um, creative number. And Cancer, again, this is the Empress energy. Cancer, if I have to give a zodiac sign to the mother figure, that is Cancer, because Cancer is like the mother of the zodiac. So the feminine's job is to only let her desires and wishes be known, and the masculine is what acts upon it. Okay, so even within us, our intuition and our dreams and desires are the feminine things, and when we act upon it, when we plan, when we incorporate discipline, when we walk towards this, that is masculine in us, our inner masculine and feminine. Okay, so your person will be very you oriented, in the sense and also they are very detailed. They might even be a Virgo. If not, they are just very, like I said, you oriented, in the sense that they will keep in mind your needs, wants, desires, and wishes. Like, once you have told them that, I want to have a wooden porch, or I want to have an outside sitting dining table or whatever, they will make it happen. They will make it happen. It's like your wish is their command. And this isn't delulu, this is just basic standards. Okay, this is bare minimum, guys. Stop calling it delulu or oh my god standards. This is bare minimum. Bare minimum. Okay, let us normalize this by calling it bare minimum. We have Capricorn here. Sorry, Scorpio. Longevity, again, your marriage will last long. It doesn't have breaks. This is why I got, Saturn and Jupiter energy. They are very pious planets, and when Jupiter or Saturn, especially Jupiter, is aspecting your seventh house or major in your Navamsha D9 chart, it gives you a long lasting marriage. Okay, no divorce, no separations. It will be strong and long, and same does the Saturn. Okay, more stimulation and Aries. I feel this is talking about attraction. It is reminding me of my best friend. Shout out to my bestie. She is an active witch. Okay, like she practices witchcraft, and she told me how chilies are used in attraction spell, because they're hot to make you look hot, sexy, etc. So they're very drawn to you, and your sex life is also going to be bomb. Like, you will be satisfied by it. Okay, you will be very very okay. Oh my god, thank you universe, thank you so much. Oh no, like, in my area the internet and the entire sim was down. Like, what do you call it, the entire, like, Airtel was completely down, okay? Like my SIM wasn't working, no calls, no messages. I was disconnected with my family, no internet, nothing. Okay, so it's fixed now. So that this is from your person, man. Okay, they enjoy the sex. I'm gonna whisper it. They really, really enjoy it with you. You got what I mean, right? I might even go and say, like, if not regularly, at least 5 times a week. That's gonna happen. So, then we have Pisces. Oh, look, we have Pisces, the Jupiter's own sign. Communication would be good, okay? Like I said, they're very mature. They're not the kind of immature boys we meet, nowadays, where they don't communicate, and when we try to communicate, they're like, I don't understand what you're trying to say. I don't know how to communicate. Why are you? No, they are a masculine. They are not alpha, beta, gamma. Like what's that bald person's name? Andrew Tate. No. That is toxic masculinity. This is like divine masculine. This is like they are not embarrassed or they don't feel small if they bow to you. Okay, we have Leo. Oh my God, Empress and the fertility. Dang, I'm even gonna say we're gonna have a lot of kids. Like more than two at least, like more than two, like for like makes sense, like if you do more of the stimulation you get more of you get more of the fertility. Oh goodness, okay. And I want to pull out from these cards to really see um what kind of spiritual or energetic connection you will share. Okay, relationship feeling, spiritual, magic, and psychology. Okay, we have the gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmissions, art intel. Jupiter again. Like your person is very mature. You will learn from them, and they will learn from you a lot. I'm hearing they will learn household work from you. This isn't like me patronizing or mansplaining or supporting patriarchy, but you know how if you are a woman, and that doesn't even matter if you are a man and your person is a woman, and it's okay. Just because someone is a woman, you don't need to know how to cook, although it's basic skill, but it's not like being a woman you should know this. Like you both are gonna teach each other a lot, but I'm hearing your person, your spouse, is gonna learn household work from you, and they will be really happy learning it from you, because it will mean that they are able to help you then. Okay, and they will in turn teach you a lot about life in general, how to save money, or just wisdom, like life experiences, about life. Okay, then we have I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine. Like I said, your person plays a big role. Okay, you are some of the few people who get lucky after marriage, because your spouse is going to be someone who will help you reconnect back with you. Instead of pulling you away from you, they will actually help you connect back to you. Okay, so um yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear pile one. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey there, group number twos. Welcome to your reading, and thank you so much for being here. I didn't even start shuffling, universe. Okay. So, universe, connect me to my pile two's energy and show me the theme of the relationship between my pile twos and their future spouse. What kind of relationship? The nature and theme of their relationship will be. One last shuffle and then we will start pulling. Okay. Pile twos, universe. Pile twos. What will be the theme, the nature of my pile two's relationship with their future spouse? Okay, we have a flipper. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more. It will be a very financially balanced, and one thing that I absolutely like about your marriage or relationship is that it will start stably. I don't know if that's a word, but you get the emotion, right? Because it's the Ace of Pentacle, it's the beginning of something new. It's a new fruit, a new opportunity, and Ace of Pentacles talks about something that is substantial, a seed. It talks about a seed that will bear a very majestic and fruitful tree. Okay, Ace of Pentacles assures us that the journey ahead is stable, the journey ahead is assured, and that it is balanced. I'm being shown by the universe. In not in Bollywood movies, I haven't seen it ever, but in Hollywood movies, the long highways which are like hill like. I actually have been to such an highway or road in Andamans, my hometown. But like you get what I mean, the long highways with I don't know deserts, mountains, or forests around the long highway, and you and your partner are in the car, and basically relationships, partnerships, and marriage are like the vehicle, the four wheeler. Um, and it is very balanced. I see you, both you and your spouse, happy, comfortable, and very balanced. You balance each other out, in the sense this isn't codependent and this isn't even opposite attract, but it's like when you are anxious, your person calms you down, or your person um, gives you the security. Okay, like if you are at 120, or no, not 120, how do I explain it? If you have gone overboard with the anxiety or with something, they will balance it out by stepping back. It's like how I hope I'm not being able to explain. If you are very excited, I'm not saying a person will not be, but let's say you are very anxiously excited and nervous, your person will be the opposite of it, which is calmness, to balance out the equation. You know what I mean? Okay, like if you are plus, they will be the minus. Yeah, plus minus. Okay, plus minus algebra. Thank you. uh, Linear equations. Oh my god, quadratic equations. God. A plus B plus C and bracket. Oh my god, please, no max. Yeah. Because imagine if you were a plus and your spouse is also a plus, you will repel. Like you will repel each other. But plus and minus together balance out each other. So that will be, and not just from you or your person, but it will be from both. Let's say your person is more on the plus side, so you will be the minus one and things like that, okay? And another thing that I'm getting is your person will give you the space to grow. This isn't distance, it's like they will give you the space to grow. They will not consume you or contain you or 24/7 be with you. They will give you the space to be you. They will give you the space to have your spa days, your nail day, your self love day, your girls out day. Like they will give you space to be you. You will not lose yourself. You will actually gain a stronger sense of self after marriage. Okay, so that is what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more, universe. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. And the Queen of Swords. See, this is the fire. Oh my God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Then we have the Princess of Swords. The Queen of Wands as well. Oh. Huh. I want to get one more card because don't be scared, it's not negative. I will explain it to you, but there are two queens, and it's not your energy that I'm getting. Oh, yeah, this is what I needed. Three of Wands, not third party. I will explain it to you, okay? Bottom, we have the Four of Cups, a magician. Okay. Oh wow, I love how the King of Wands is here, the Queen of Wands is here. King of Wands is marching towards the Queen of Wands. She's sitting, and in between there are two cards. It really talks at an intimate level about your connection, where I know many of us, especially women, are skeptical, and we overthink a lot about, will he choose over his family? What will happen if his mother accuses me of something, or his family accuses me of something, or if they treat me wrong? That is not going to be the case for you. And the King of Wands is very fiery. Here's the thing, okay? No matter what anyone says about King of Wands is the king that will fight and stand for you, for his queen, for his wife, or his husband. Like, take whatever it resonates, okay? No gender specification. If your man, just, do the thing, the convertible, or take however it resonates. So, that is not going to be the case for you. And no, I'm not feeding into your delusion. It is because you already will possess a sense of strong identity, personality, and self even before your marriage, that you will stand up for yourself, and your partner will in turn support you. They won't be like, let's say, in Indian patriarchy, Orthodox, or general Indian families. What mostly happens is the husband always takes his family's side, and the woman always suffers at the hands of her in-laws, okay, most of the time. Okay, so that is one of the fears or skepticism women carry, okay, in patriarchal and traditional families and societies. That is not your partner. He's like Bahubali. Like, if you are from India and you have watched Bahubali, I will explain it. Okay, I will explain it to you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. My cough remains settled throughout the day, but the moment I sit, maybe it's my mind. Like I start overthinking, and I start getting anxious about, oh my god, what if I start coughing? I will not be able to do the readings. Maybe that causes. Okay, so your person, the best way I can. Oh my god, yeah, that goes so well. Um, I cannot link it. I might get a copyright strike, I guess. But the way she's sitting, the Queen of Wands, that is Devasena. Okay, so in Indian television, I know there are people who's gonna be like, it's South Indian. It's Indian. Shut up. Stop doing north, south, east, west. Shut up. Don't piss my mind off. And if you're here to do south, north, I don't know, racism or any kind of what's that word? What was that? Social. Wait. Oh God. My professor will be so mad at me. It's kind of a social grouping system. It has a word for it. I wrote a research paper on it. Oh my god. Yeah, so the social difference, like I'm from north, I'm from south, I'm from east, I'm from west, I'm from middle India. Shut up, stop, just stop. Get out of my channel. Like, you live your life, don't come here. Go. Huh. For people who are staying, I love you guys. Thank you so much. We are one, okay? We are supposed to be united, okay? One unity. So, in Indian television, not television, in Indian cinema, God, okay. We have a movie, okay, called Bahubali. There's part one, there's part two, and Devasena is, I guess, in part two. Yeah, Devasena is in part two, and she's the queen, okay? She's the wife of Bahubali, and your husband is like Bahubali. So, what happens is, long story short, Bahubali does also have a not patriarchy, but a traditional Orthodox family where he's supposed to be the obedient son, the son who believes his mother to be greater than God, etc. So he marries Devasena, and he's very well aware that Devasena does not stand injustice. She doesn't lie, etc. Things. Basically, Bahubali knows his wife Devasena. Okay. God, why universe? These sudden bursts of cough. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah. So, what happens one time is Devasena is pregnant, like full trimester. I don't know, like uh, yeah, the eighth month, something like that, and she was framed by his Bahubalis. Okay, by Bahubalis. Cousin brother, like basically Devasena's brother-in-law, and his son, that she wrongfully cut the hands of Bahubali's brother's son. Oh my god, you're not getting it. So it's like Bahubali's family was trying to instigate Bahubali against Devasena. Okay, they were like, oh, she's lying, oh, she did that. Bahubali just came, he listened to no one, he asked his wife, Devasena, tell me what happened. And Devasena told him that your brother's son was sexually harassing girls, and he was gonna do the same to me, so I just cut out his hand. Okay, the entire thing. And Bahubali then sees that his pregnant wife was chained, like literally chained. He just pulled out his sword, cut the chains, and cut his brother's son's head off. Okay, so your person, I guess, like, this explains the four cards. Okay, this is what the four card is like, and you are the warrior princess here. Like, you don't stand against, not even patriarchy, not matriarchy. You don't stand or you don't bow to any kind of archy, any kind of authority. You are your own sovereign, and your husband will support that. You are Devasena, your husband will be Bahubali. So that's the best I could explain. And you're gonna achieve many horizons together with the three of wands, because two of wands talks about planning, but three of wands is the actual execution time. Like, you have embarked on the journey, the bricks, not bricks, things have been laid down. Okay, seeds are sown, and yeah, basically horizons. Okay, winning, climbing mountains, winning problems together. It's us versus the problem, not you versus me in the relationship. They're very supportive. Yeah, like, you are the warrior princess, they are the warrior prince. Together, you are the warrior king and queen. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what energies you will bring through it. Oh god, nice. We have higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Again, the warrior thing. I myself have the warrior princess or the queen archetype. My Mars is my Atma Karaka, so I know your connection with your husband will be very vulnerable, because you both are warriors, and because you both need to have your shield up. You might even work in humanitarian projects, or projects where you have to stand up to a lot of patriarchy, exploitation, discrimination, things like that. Your person could be doing that. You could be in legal fields. You know what I'm talking about. You both will carry such intimate depths that you will you will drop the shield before entering home, and you will be at peace with each other in the midst of chaos. You will be with you will be at peace with each other, because you are with each other. You will share a deep intimate connection that is very vulnerable. You will open your heart up, and because you both are warriors, this relationship will not make you shut down your emotions, but will make your heart open more. Because your partner supports you, you will stand more firmly, and vice versa. Because you support your spouse in their endeavors and dream, they will feel unstoppable, they will feel undefeatable. You know what I mean? So that is something I really like. Then we have the divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. Oh, yeah, that I got ahead of these cards, that this is a very fated connection. Like, you both were meant to come into their life, because you are the plus and they are your minus. They are the plus, you are their minus. You get what I mean? The masculine, the feminine archetype. You both balance each other out. And no, people think, like, people might think and analyze that, oh, if the man is also a warrior, the woman is also a warrior, they might have ego clash. That happens in toxic masculinity and a masculine shield. When a man is in his toxic masculinity and the woman is carrying masculine shield, ego clashes happen, but they both are in their divine essence. The biggest example, it's not about any religion, the biggest example I can give from my religion, Hinduism, Sanatan Dharma, is Sri Krishna and his wife Satyabhama. Satyabhama is the warrior princess. She's the one, she's the only wife of Krishna that accompanied Krishna into wars. Not saying others didn't, but like, she fought the war beside Krishna. So it's like that. Okay, and no, like, they did not fight, they did not have ego clashes, they were like perfectly balanced. Okay, ego clashes will only, Keep this in mind. Ego clashes only happens between two unhealed people or if one of them is unhealed. Okay, like plus plus will repel. Plus minus will never repel. You get what I mean, right? Seraphim's gateway, voice activation. Ah, yeah, again, voice activation, throat chakra, standing up. Our throat is connected with our sacral chakra, standing up for our truth, our femininity, our feelings, and not letting anyone shut us down. Okay, I will get two cards from this deck. The nature and theme of the relationship between strength. Wow, oh my god, again, strength, Virgo energy. You both maximize each other's strength. This is maximizing, and you both work in co creation, coordination, and cooperation. Okay, again, I'm being referred to Krishna and Satyabhama. How those are green onions. These have three shoots, three wands. This is what I know. This might sound too spiritual. When the divine feminine and the divine masculine unite, oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot my entire syllabus. What's that? Diagram, Venn diagram. Venn diagram. When the feminine and masculine unite, they form a third energy. Three shoots, three of wands. The best of you will make the best of everything. You give your best self, they give their best, and the third is from, see, this is the kind of third. Okay, let me show you. Feminine, masculine, the best, both. What is from there's a third space. This is what is called the third space or the third energy. That is sacred. That is the most powerful and sacred thing. And they will never let you lose hope. They will never let you lose hope. They will always help you and encourage you and to keep going. You might need some retreats, to clear out energies and just to regain your sense of self back. But again, it's a good thing that there's cleansing, because I have seen couples who were like two together, and they were almost codependent, and not almost, they were enmeshed and codependent. But that is not going to be the case for you guys. Okay, so I'm really happy that this came out. So yeah, pile 2, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you did like this video, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey there, group number threes. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Universe, please connect me with my group threes energy and show me what will be the theme and nature of my group threes relationship with their future spouse. The nature and theme of the relationship between my group threes and their future spouse. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Four of Torches, are you already married? Are you already with someone in a committed relationship? Are you already planning of a marriage with someone? let's see, group threes and their relationship. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. Nice. Dang, you will be very well kept. Your husband will be able to sweep you off your feet. But here's something that I'm getting. If listening to this reading, you're like, ah, that's not gonna happen, that is too delusional, that means you yourself are setting the bar low for you. You yourself are saying you do not deserve someone who will sweep you off your feet, who will who will treat you so well that you can sleep all day and he will take care of the food, the home, the kids, the cleaning, everything. So you are basically telling the universe that you deserve the exploitative nature. So stop setting such low standards for yourself. Okay. Aww, you guys will have a son. Oh, yeah, I did it. Star. Sun. Yeah, see, star. This connection will be beyond your wildest dreams, but you need to believe that it will happen. Five of Pentacles. Okay, there is something coming through, and I won't sugar or butter it up for you. I want to talk about the bad or not so good stuff first, which is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, good news. Seven of Pentacles. There might be a time, and this reminds me of my own parents, the Five of Pentacles story only, where you and your partner might face some financial hardship. There might be some instability or at least difficulties in the initial years of marriage, where let's say someone is unemployed or they lost their job, their business went down. There is a certain hardship, a certain loss that you face, but it actually makes you guys' connection even stronger. And the reason I said I'm being reminded of my parents are, I was not always this well off, okay? The kind of luxurious life I'm living right now is a gift from my parents, and it's because of their hard work. They both were like, how do I say? My mom and dad both had government jobs, both still have government jobs, but they weren't like earning like too much. Like, I can call myself rich now, but when my mom and dad got married, they weren't rich, okay? They built it brick by brick and they gave us this life. They gave us a life better than theirs financially, materialistically, okay? We are able to enjoy things that they never did, and same is going to be with your person, where initially you might need to go through certain hardships, like the Tata family story, or Harry Potter story, where like there are initial challenges, material challenges, okay, not emotional or relationship wise, but let's say you, like, one of you is not earning, or your husband, because I'm not, reinforcing traditional gender roles, but the breadwinner goes out of employment, is unemployed, the budget is tight, etc. So initials are there, but it's like the initial downfall makes your connection stronger, and then you reach heights you never expected, because Ten of Pentacles talks about generational wealth, and it's not just my father but my grandfather, because It was after independence, and my great grandparents as well had, like, they didn't have a single penny. So whatever luxury I have right now is them putting in their sweat, their hard work, their sleepless nights into the work. Okay, my dada was a farmer. He farmed, and he also worked in jail after independence. So, like, you can imagine, like, he was a peon as well, and my great grandfather takes pride in sharing his story. You know that he was a peon, and now I'm not gonna say, but I can call myself rich. Okay, I can, not even higher upper middle or upper middle class. I'm the upper level of the upper middle class. So yeah, so this is the kind of journey that you will go through with your partner, where you will build it brick by brick, the generational wealth, and your kids will cherish it. Okay, now coming to the nature of the connection in general, the Queen of Wands, I will share only what I get. You will be swept off by a person. It doesn't matter if they earn a lot or not initially. They will never leave a chance to make you feel like a queen, to make you feel like the love of their life. If they cannot afford $100 or ₹1,000 bouquet, they will pluck out flowers and different flowers. Someday marigold, someday hibiscus, someday roses, someday lilies, some days jasmine. They will get it for you. Okay, and it's not about the money between you guys, it's about the emotion and the actions. Your person might not be able to give you, or you might not be super rich again, I'm saying initially, because of the 5 of pentacles. Okay, 10 of pentacles, you're gonna build it. So we have 7 of pentacles at the bottom, the chariot. Oh my god, the emperor, the empress, empress. Yeah, it's there. Okay, you are gonna live a luxurious life. You and your spouse will end up having a life where you're able to afford Victoria's Secret, Gucci, Prada, and blah blah blah, whatever's out there. Okay, Versace, whatever. Okay, you will be there, but it's about the action. It's about how they show up in relationship. Okay, you are putting in the effort, yes you are, but it's also about how your person is coming through. Your person sees you for who you are. If you're putting in 10 steps, they see that and they will put in their 10. It's not like you keep putting in the efforts and they give less. No, no, like I said, they won't give you, like, you know, expensive bouquets, but just a second, they will get garden flowers for you every day. Like, maybe their office has a garden or something like that, and they will always get a different flower, a different color for you. Or they will pick up your favorite street food, and they will call and say, don't cook tonight, or let's have something light, you know, going to dhabas or street food vendors and things like that. So you will actually live a very peaceful life. Okay, and even when you have attained wealth, you will be very grounded, very down to earth. I'm being shown Barack Obama right now. My mother loves him, I love him too as well. His Promised Land is a must read book. It's my favorite and most recommended. Like, I recommend the most to other people. Okay, so that is the energy with the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Page of Pentacles and Lovers. This is actually your kid, and there's an actual kid there. So most probably you will have a boy. Okay. I don't know. It's your future child as well coming through with your spouse in this reading, saying that, Ma, you have done your best. Like, do not worry because you will give your children your best. They will have a better life than you. They will not see the kind of childhood you have seen, they will not see the struggles you have. They will have opportunities. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Like, I feel like crying because I know the feeling when you want, let's say, someone really cracked Harvard, okay, but because of the fees they're unable to go there because of money. So your kids will have opportunities, and you will make sure to teach your kids to value them and not take such things for granted. All in all, again with the star card, this is a dream come to relationship. Like, let's be real and practical. What better a marriage could be than this, where your partner respects you, they put in equal efforts, you both build your life up, you both build the kingdom up. Okay, you both build the empire. Oh my god, hierophant. Yeah, you both build it up, and still you remain faithful to each other. The Ace of Wands talks about the kind of love that lasts long here in your reading. The kind of reels or shots we see where we are shown Hollywood couples who are, still together after 25 years, or we see old grandparents being together in love for, I don't know, 60 years still, and they still love each other with passion. It's that. It's a love that will last long, and it's a love that will be an example to others. You know, Emperor and Empress is just coming here to say that you both are meant to be, and you both, no one is less than the other. You both are equals. You treat your partner as your equal, not your child, not your responsibility or burden, but as your equal, and they do the same. Many times what happens is, like, women start mothering the partners. I don't know, I have been guilty of it myself, but it's not going to be the case for you. It's a love story that people tells about. Okay, let me pull oracles. What energies will surround their marriage? Okay. This is what I was trying to say, the holy grail. When I said, let's be real and practical, a marriage doesn't get any better than this. A marriage doesn't get any better than this. This is a dream life. This is the heaven. This is the Eden. And then we have Holy Grail. If you ever doubted that I was kidding, I was exaggerating, Holy Grail, like shit. Inner discovery, finding sacredness, you are what you seek. You don't realize the kind of relationship. It's like, in India we do this to, remove the jinx, or to not jinx it, like three times. You don't realize the kind of sacred love, connection, and partnership you will hold with your future spouse. You will have with each other. This is truly sacred. It's like once in a lifetime rare kind of thing. And I'm so happy because the offsprings of such a relationship impacts the world a lot. When you are healed and you give birth, and you you know kids grow up in an healthy environment, they turn out to be healthy adults themselves, and like, it's like ripple effect. One magic creates thousand magics. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. If you were, like I said in the beginning, remember Four of Wands I pulled out because I was intuitively so called towards it. This is that. If you are in a committed relationship, okay, committed one, and if you're like really committed and your person's nature resonates with you, it's a confirmation that you're gonna marry that person, okay? Again, the halls of learning just talks about the Five of Pentacles, and it's like an a nuanced version of it, where like going through the hardships and struggles together, learning together, sharing wisdom together, sticking with each other through thick and thin, through the summer, winter, monsoon, all seasons of life, okay? And then we have star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul, family. I was about to say, even without reading and just by seeing the imagery, that you will make a beautiful family, you will give birth to beautiful kids. And the way I truly want you to check out Connor and Liana in YouTube, like I'm not saying their connection might not have their own ups and downs, and I know not everything is shown in YouTube, but the way like they healed themselves, and just look at their kids, look at Cozy. Okay, like you can check it out, okay? Let me pull two more because I'm called to. We have star being healing codes, important information. Oh god, thank you, universe. Wounds are healed, recharging. Didn't I just like say about how healed parents give birth to exceptional kids, like ripple effect of magic? Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Yeah. Yeah, just like that, when two healed people meet, they create miracles. Imagine a healer and a protector together. Like, can you imagine the kind of power they hold? I'm getting the guidebook out because I'm being called to read this message for you. Okay. There are many names for star beings, such as ETs, star people, star ancestors, sky people, and more. Whatever they are called, they are divinely inspired, evolved beings existing in dimensions that we can't even comprehend. They are the overseers of the cosmos, and like angels and divine expressions of the heart of Source, who are dedicated to the well being of the entire universe. They aren't limited by time or space, for they are from a higher dimension. Their frequency healings are received on a spiritual level and can then move through our energy centers to affect the physical. These cosmic beings are our interplanetary cousins and are now coming to many souls on earth in support of healing, expansion, and harmony. Star beings of healing, expansion, and harmony. Star beings exist in multiple forms and come from many different universes. But this card is a gateway that transports us to one of their healing sanctuaries. It is a gateway that is open to many different star beings, and so it doesn't stipulate which cosmic race is coming to us, but we will be receiving healing codes directly from cosmic guides. The healing can be emotional, physical, or spiritual. However, it comes, know that it's a great blessing. To connect, say thank you, star beings, for healing, for placing your hands of light upon my being and guiding me back to my whole and healed self. The message for you is, if the world seems overwhelming or intense at this time, know that it is okay for you to retreat to a safe space to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to be a healer for others and share healing with the world, but please ensure you are balanced and filled up with light first. This is not the time for you to sacrifice your own well being in order to serve others. Light beings are placing their hands upon you now, filling you with divine light that will wash away any blockages or stagnant energy standing in the way of your freedom and wholeness. Star beings are channeling healing codes and frequencies into your being, and it's important for you to stay alert for any intuitive guidance about your body so you can be restored to health once more. Okay, I hope you got something from that. Okay, now I want to pull a few characteristics cards from this deck. Let's see some more. Group threes and the nature and theme of their relationship with the future spouse. Okay. Happiness. Yeah, it will be a very joyful connection. Like, joyful, yeah. Leadership. Oh, with the Emperor leadership, I want one more. Your person, I'm hearing they will fulfill their duty and role as a husband, father. Like, every duty they have towards you will be fulfilled. You will leave this body, this life very satisfied. Okay, fertility. There's room for a lot of growth, expansion, movement, light. If you think you are at your highest right now, or if you think as if I'm happy in my life, wait till the kind of joy you start feeling when you're married. Okay, and then we have regeneration. This is the exact thing with the Five of Pentacles. Initial hardships, but then comes the lifetime of generational wealth. Okay, so clarity. Many of you got clarity today. What's at the bottom? Solar light accurate. Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. Some of you might really feel good after listening to this reading. Okay. I wonder which one will be my group. Okay, guys. So group threes is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, beloved. May Gaia's love wrap around you like a warm wind, and may your path ahead be guided by truth, tenderness, and trust. Until next time, keep listening to the whispers of your soul. Keep following your soul. Trust, faith, and be blessed. All of my highest vibrations to you. Thank you so much.